also by doing this and, you know, making sure you're setting up an exposure after an exposure, you're being professional and you're in control of the situation. You're in control of where it's going. And also people are going to respect you and the opportunity a lot more. Concept, go on to, you know, and also, if they don't, like, it takes 4 to 6 times exposures for them to, you know, gain enough education and understanding, and also along the way you're building a relationship of trust and friendship, you know, and they're going to enjoy working with you a lot more once they get on board. So you just want to make sure you're keeping urgency, but be patient, because, you know, sometimes it takes time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they're not going to eventually join. Concept 4, condense your exposures to have better results. You know, posers will prospect once and move on. Amateurs, which is what I used to do, I would prospect several times over a period of time. So, you know, I would expose them to an event, and then a month later I would send them a link, and then a month later I would do a 3-way call, and then a month later I'd get them on the product. And this is really hard to track, and really you kind of just letting life just get in the way, and it doesn't really work, because they just get over it. They're just like, yeah, whatever, like, you know, life's happening. The pros condense it into the shortest amount of time possible. So, you know, if you can get them to those 6 exposures within like 1 or 2 weeks, that's awesome, because it's going to really get them thinking about the possibility and how it's going to fit into their life quickly. So working, you know, if they bring up objections, that's fine. Objections are just showing you where they need more information and where they need to work through fear and doubt. So the best way to deal with objections is to relate to them. So using feel, felt, found, and I love using these. And once you start using these, you have a lot more success getting them probably through to the next objection, but that's okay. Eventually, once you work through all of them, you're going to get somewhere. So, you know, just make sure you're feeling how they felt. You know, you felt the same, and what you found, like what you've realised. You're just sharing with them your, you know, what it was like for you, and, you know, what you've been able to do. And yeah, once you get past all this, and if you're setting all those concepts in place, then and following up, and just one exposure after the next, you're really going to change your business and have a lot more success. And that's it. Thank you.